Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ba-donk-a-donks of Badass Bill, hardcore Terraria mode. Sorry, my voice is, well, I'm still a little bunged up, but anyway, I forgot. Hold on. Right. Now we're ready to go, and it has been a night. Well, at least I did wait through an entire night before recording, and well, quite a few things I did, because first off, sitting around in the house not doing anything gets rather boring at times, and I'm not kidding, barely anything hostile spawned that night. So there were a few zombies and one demon eye, but nothing else. So, you know, I decided to go out and I smoothed out the terrain a bit, cut down the trees and used the acorns to replant a whole lot more. So by the time we return, we should hopefully have a nice little, another forest growing. And oh hello. I decided, instead of making a copper helmet, I'd make a copper sword. And I actually got lucky and have a hurtful copper broadsword, which is slightly better than the pointy wooden sword. Because I'd say prevention is better than cure, and actually killing the enemies with a strong weapon before they hit you is better than not killing them and taking a small hit because you have armor, I'd say. So we are going to need some ores, but we're also going to need to gather the materials necessary to craft advanced stations. Otherwise, if we gather advanced minerals, we're not going to be able to do much with them. Plus, we're also going to want more building materials, because a wooden shelter is all well and good, but I actually wanted to design something nice out of stone. Maybe a castle similar to what I did in the piss-face Pete's prison, but maybe something else, more gothic perhaps. And I should do better than these. I should craft some wood platforms. Hold on. I have plenty of wood and plenty of trees around here, so I'll make about 50 of them. Need those. Much more helpful in getting around. So I should find a good place for me to dig down and get out of here. Maybe if I can find the entrance of a cave. If I don't find that, then maybe I'll start digging down and get off. And now having a small desert down there is actually good, because I can gather the sand, make glass, and use those to make bottles, which I can then use to make an alchemy station and then potions. And look at the size of these trees. Holy crap. Similar to the giant forests I found in Piss-face Pete's prison, and I believe if I go too much further down this route, we're going to find corruption. Yes, I do believe so. I don't want to dedicate an entire episode to just gathering a whole load of stone, because that would get boring of me just chipping away. But I don't think there's actually much in the way of cave entrances near our shelter. It's not exactly much of a building, right? Well, it is a building, but more of a shelter building than a building. I don't have many advanced crafting stations yet. It was corruption this way, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was a bit further past this flatland. Yes, definitely. We're not going any further this way, because if we attract the attention of any more Eater of Souls, we are in big trouble. So you know what, screw it. I'm going the other way. And I'm going to see if I can use the sand to make some bottles. And use those and these mushrooms and bird. Ow, you can't get over here. Not that kind of get over here, I mean get over here and die. Much better. Also need to gather a good amount of gel so I can start crafting a nice amount of torches for when I do go exploring, since you really don't want to be stuck without light. Plus, killing a few creatures does bring us a bit of money, which will be enough to attract the travelling merchant, which we can buy some basic starting game items from, and also sell our surplus. Much better than just throwing it in the trash, unless it has no value. In which case we can just trash it anyway. So, sorry if not much has been happening in the last few episodes, but this is a brand new beginning. We are only just starting to, learn the layout of badass Bill's Borderlands, uncharted and dangerous territory indeed. And go get out. So, we're also definitely going to need to extend our shelter, and I suppose I could do that because there is a fair amount of flat land on my side at least. If I ever undergo a large scale, and I know there's copper there, now am I going to get out? Oh boy. Because the last thing I want to do is die via drowning. Because I remember that one occasion on Pete's Tales where I completely forgot about the breath meter and died trying to collect some treasure and kill monsters in the bottom of a pool of water. Hello, Steve. I think my section of the shelter is actually one block shorter than his, which is unacceptable and must be rectified. So, I am going to expand out this territory up to the tree line. And then use the wood. Where's the door? There's the door. Or I just need to make a chest for. Go here. Wonderful, we're good to go. Put in a bit of extra lighting. So we need to make a table. Put that there, and we put bottles on it, and we'll have ourselves an alchemy station. We also want a chest, which we can use to store our valuables. And the valuables that we will put in there, these cobwebs, so that we can make a bed eventually, and all of our ore. Cobwebs can go down here. I like to lay out the ore in terms of rarity and all that. So copper, iron, silver, gold, and demonite is after gold, isn't it? Trying to remember. And then I place the respective unrefined ores below them. I also picked up another fallen star. What the? No. Not the door. The bleeding wall. So I'm still open. Die! Stupid. Ah, one of the trees has grown. Excellent. Whoa! I definitely do want to not to die of falling either. There you go, nice convenient desert. Gather a bit of sand. Actually, can we actually tunnel further down here? And this isn't really a desert biome game. We can break open these pots though, and there's a bit of copper down here. I hear a worm and I don't like them in the slightest. Light this place up. Ah, there's water below us. Do not dig too greedily or too deep for the die! Thank you. Lock this down so we can get out. Now I do not want to stand too close to the sand as I mine it, because as you all know, sand is overpowered. I don't think cactus is really used for anything apart from... Although, if I remember something I read about in the next update, is there actually use of cactus in regards to armour? I can't remember. By the way, how much do we have? We have a bit of extra copper, some cacti. Yeah, we're gonna make glass now. Now I want to go back at night. Is there anything else that I can mine for? It's been a day or two since I last recorded this, and I want to remind myself of what lies in this direction if I actually even explored it. I believe, yeah, I did actually. What was it that stopped me though? Because there's a demon altar down there. They're just not go far enough. I've been down here. I actually want to go back because there were some things that... Yeah, I think I stopped here because it was getting night. So I haven't fully explored this area. And I intend to. I'm just going to have a gander down here. Because you never know, this might be the beginnings of a cave entrance. And it's getting late, so I should head back soonish. Which I will do, but not caps lock. Pots where we can get... Hello, these lead down to the demon altars. Well, at least we don't have to go to corruption to find demon altars. Not caps lock. There's a chest. I will tunnel my way. Ah yes, I can put them on foreground. It might be night by the time I emerge from this. What lies within? Healing potions. Yes. Some copper bars. Some money. I almost have enough. Grenades. Some arrows. More torches. Some glow sticks, which are also useful. And I can sell that. Plus, I can take this back with me, so I don't have to craft another one back home. Get up, I'm forgetting the jump button. Some random blocks of iron, yes they are. Is there something? Get up. Nothing in there, but what if there's something down there by that... There is iron. But I'm going to have to tunnel through a fair amount of sand to get to it, and I don't have time. So we'll just scoot our way back up to the surface because I need to get back home. And then we'll explore, in the next episode, we'll explore the rest of this area. Die, you stupid bleeding slime! Well, I'm curious as to what kind of music will be introduced in a 1.2 update. Hold on, get back up here. Very small patch of desert. Jeez, slimes. They're the exact opposite of lethal once you get yourself some better gear, but they're an annoyance, especially when you're trying to travel. I'm going to get rid of this because it irritates me. Now we have the bottom of a tree that's grown. We have another one that doesn't have a head. We'll stash the rest of these. Maybe a chest within a chest. It's bigger on the inside. We could actually make some more copper and one more block of iron. I need to ask Steve to remind me what I can do with cacti. What was I going to do? Glass. That's what I was going to do. So I can make about 26 with one piece of glass left over, sand, which can go in there. And now I can make mugs and bottles. Give me 2 of those. Whoops. Hang on, no, you can place them on workbenches, not tables. Damn it, I forgot. I'd prefer to have them... Sorry, my mistake, everyone. I can just use that table, or save that table for when I close the door. Where's the bottle? Go! And now we can make more potions. I just need mushroom gel and bottles. So yeah, I don't really... I'm not going to make glass walls, I just need a load of bottles. So I'm going to make some... I've gathered some mushrooms. So I'll make plenty of healing potions. Now I can quick kill when the time is needed. So that's 56 potions.